Okay, everybody, so I just woke up, okay? When I tell you, I said, let me see how this hair is holding up. When I tell you this hair came thick to the fullest, y'all. So yeah, I was like, okay, well, what can I do now? I want to give you the full because I didn't get to give you guys the full that I needed, okay? I gave you a half-ass video, and here I'm about to bring you the whole definition of why I do what I do. So let's get started. So pretty much, I'm just gonna show you guys the deepness of this part, y'all. Man, when I tell you, oh my God, I said, wow, 6 inches. I felt like it was more than 6, to be honest. I felt like it could have been a whole middle part. But anyway, so y'all, I'm just looking at everything, and what I'm doing is just separating the locks, okay? So like I said before, the locks are individually in the whole part of the wig. So I'm just gonna put it all together because I don't want to wet my locks now. So pretty much, as you guys can see here, I am just combing it out, making sure everything is good, putting some water, adding some water, some flavor, you know what I mean. Okay, y'all, so finally I wet the whole hair, and I'm just kind of like pushing stuff out the way to making sure everything is wet. I'm just adding some mousse. I like this mousse because it doesn't make it too crunchy, you know what I mean? It gives it that hold, but I will say I do use a different mousse for this hairstyle. The reason why I'm using this because, listen, I don't wear wigs and I ain't got the time to order it. So I'm just using what I have. Then I just use my blow dryer just to blow dry it a little bit. I should have used my Rev Air, but I didn't want to straighten the curls, so I just wanted a little crunch. And then I have my little wax stick. Oh my God, I haven't used this, y'all, in so long, but it's still here. So pretty much I'm just using a hot comb. I'm trying not to get my locks because I don't want to straighten my locks, child. My locks is gonna be straight. So I'm just kind of doing a flat test pretty much of just flattening it, making sure it's good. The next, y'all, I'm just gonna cut it because I realize it's too long. I can't do it. So I'm just gonna cut it, and then I laid out my edges like I did in the previous video with the hairspray, okay? And we're just finally setting it straight. I got the tightest band ever. Now I'm just going in and I'm using a curling wand. I haven't used this in so long, so I was interested to know how it was going to be with my locks because, like I said, I never put heat on my locks ever. This is the first time that I ever put heat on these locks. So I'm just trying to, you know, get that wave effect, which I kind of was digging that wave effect. I just started unretwisting some of the parts. Damn, this hairstylist. When I tell you she used rubber bands at the end of my hair when she used twist, I wanted to scream. But anyway, so voila. So here is a little bit of what the wand side is. So I really like it. On this side it's a little straight because, like I said, I had wetted it and it got a little straight. So now I'm just going to use curling rods on this side because I wanted to show you guys the difference. I wet my little bra thing, my bra padding, and with water. You don't have to do water, but since I don't want to burn my locks, child, I am using a cloth and some water. You could do this as well, but I wouldn't recommend because you'll burn off your locks. So as you guys can see here, I'm just kind of going in and just, yeah, curling it.
And you cry at my side, I'm just shut it. I'm not touch you and I wanna have it. I can make you walk in the skies, I can never go. No, no, damn, I know. Tell me what my realm, I know. No, I think I know. No, no. That shit chill me, baby. Thought you can't got crazy. That I show you how been living. If you want, then I'll be waiting. You won't never catch you on my night. I know you say you want mine, baby, it's a jump to us from mine, When I going back, I'm a
So I'm just kind of doing the finishing touches on the other side. So I think what I would do next time is just use this method instead of the curling rod because it adds a little bit more of a tighter curl. And because this hair is a water wave, it is a little wavy. It works with the curl pattern that I have for my locks. So yeah, pretty much this is what it looks like. Because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eyes on the sparrow. 'Cause I know he watches me. He watches me. Period. So while I had a singing tantrum, y'all, pretty much this is what it looks like. I didn't lay the baby hairs flat. This accidentally laid flat, but it works. I'll just leave it. So yeah, as you guys can see here, this is basically what it looks like. I'm just seeing what else needs to be curled. And so I'm just making sure everything looks good. When I tell you this hair is full, but then my locks are also full. So I guess, you know, it just adds like I have a 400 density wig. I don't know. But pretty much you guys tell me what y'all think, because like I'm really obsessed. Oh my God. I totally forgot the blue rod in the back. Oh my goodness. You know, it's crazy because before I did this video and I saw it, I literally went to the back of my head and was like, oh my God, it's still there. So just disregard that, y'all. Like, disregard, okay? Like, I didn't even know. But this is what the back looks like, you guys. So, yeah. So I did add some makeup to the middle part, so that's why the middle part looks actually a little bit whiter. So because I needed to match my skin tone. So if you guys are wondering how the hell the white part did, I just added makeup to the front and just called it a day. Okay. Here is when me standing up. So it is 24 inches. I think the next time I would definitely get a 26 inch just because my locks are pretty long, but I think this just looks natural and just kind of adds that flavor to it. But as you guys can see, oh my God, that blue rod in the back. I can't believe I forgot it. But anyway, so yeah, y'all, I'm looking fly, looking fresh. I really am obsessed with this look. Like, if it was up to me, I would take down some of my locks just to have this look. Like, because listen, honey, I love this look. It's natural, it's cool, the part is long. But yeah, I'm obsessed. Thank you guys. Bye.